Guys, in the immortal words of Steve, we just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. What's wrong? Ah! Sorry, you have to finish these things. Recently got a package from author Lilla Glass, and it is her first book called The Unseen. I mean, honestly, adorable. But this book is absolutely incredible. And no, I'm not paid to say that. No, I'm not sponsored to say that. So shut your faces and read this book. So, why would you want to read this book? Well, number one, it's written so amazingly that it's like very, I can't even think of the words. It's just very engaging throughout, and it's fantasy, but it's also borderlines like contemporary, but then it just gets like really good because the characters, it's a multiple POV book, and then like the characters, like it's like, you know, things, and then it's all converging and you're like, uh-oh, this isn't gonna be good. But obviously we have our heroine, Ellen, and she's basically a rogue assassin, awesome. Although she's not like other assassins, and the fact that she hasn't been assassinating since she was like 5 and is the best on the continent, no. She just wants to be away from basically the mafia. But, you know, the mafia never forgets. And so her old buddy Brannon is like, I'm gonna go find this girl. I mean, no, Keith. Whatever. Then we have Aiden. I'm pretty sure this is Aiden. I'll let you look at it. Aiden. I should probably do that. Make it better. Slow it down. Whoops, sorry, the glare. And then Brannon. Hot. So we got Aiden. He's a prince from this Fey world. So we have like the Fey world, and then we have the world that us peasants live in. And so there's magical borders, and so Aiden sneaks across at one point. He gets kind of invested in like what's going on with some other characters. But the other plot line that's kind of like, what is this lovely little girl? She may not look lovely, but lovely little girl Lydia. She's got some secrets. You can kind of tell, like, there's something weird going on. But I remember reading this. Lila gave me and Sarah an ebook copy. And so I read this probably last year at some time. And when we get to the end, it's just so cool. And I couldn't get enough of it. It got fast paced. And, like, I was a real page turner. And I was like, I need more. So first, in order to read more, you need to read the first one, so The Unseen, and it does continue on in The Unfamiliar, which I really need to download this because I see that I have a QR code. Don't look, it's for me, not for you, for me. So yes, you should read this. I'm so bad at promoting books because I have the memory of a goldfish, whereas if Sarah was on here, she'd be able to tell you what's on page 35 and tell you character motives. So this is why our dynamic works really well. Me, I just get really hyped and really excited about books. But I will say, she also included the loveliest postcard. So it's pretty, very Chaperone vibes, right? Sarah would know. But Lila found us through our podcast, which is, you know, it always surprises me because it's always me and Sarah being like, yeah, books, and we don't really expect anybody to listen, but Lila does, and she that's how she found us and reached out and gave us the book and all that kind of stuff. So much love to her. I cannot wait to read the second one. I probably should read the first one more time to get as hyped so I can get to the second book and be even more hyped. But yes, if you're in the mood to take recommendations again from a crazy person, The Unseen by Lilla Glass, you should check it out.